Shut it down.
Rihanna? Are you kidding me?
The fact that like I actually got to meet her and like have a little moment, like we were kikiing. If everybody can have access to you, I don't want you.
Well, you obviously have been through like quite a public breakup.
It was hard, but like I've got through it. I'm on the other side now, just doing me now.
What is your single girl era looking like?
I've not always been really confident. The main thing for me was like just never comparing yourself to anyone else. Kylie was so nice. You know when someone's just such a huge celebrity, like, but they're just still like really real, and so much stuff I've manifested. The G-Wagon's not came true yet. Soon come.
Coming.
There's only one of you, like we're all individuals and we're not replaceables.
Having a girl best friend.
No. Shut it down. I'm your best friend. That's all you need.
Would you ever go on Love Island again?
Do you know, I'm just like...
Welcome, Ella and Nova, to White Fox After Hours.
Thanks for having us.
We are so excited to have you both. We were introduced to Nova yesterday and we're obsessed with her.
Yeah, this is Bad Gal Nova, if you didn't know.
Follow her, find her on Instagram at.
Yeah, that's her app. You can find her there. Yeah, Nova just comes everywhere with me. She's my little sidekick.
Yeah,
She's
we were
amazing.
just saying we're going to get her an invite to the main event tonight.
Yeah.
She deserves to be there and have her own table and...
100%. Nova needs
Yeah.
her table.
She's an it girl. She's
all
the
the
moment.
bad bitches on her table. Bottle shows.
She's just
We
there
need the
like...
bottle service for Nova. We can come with like a little dog bowl.
Literally.
White Fox loves Nova.
So how has your week been? You came to our gifting suite yesterday.
Yeah, so I came to the gifting suite yesterday. Got a cute dress for tonight. It's gonna be a little yellow bodycon number.
Gorge.
But it's been such a busy week. Like, it's just been hectic. I feel like things have just been getting so busy recently, and I've been non-stop. So I'm excited to party tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. You deserve it. Let the hair down.
Oh,
I feel like you've been
thank you.
doing the most.
Yeah, 100%. But I'm not complaining. Like, I love being booked and busy, so I definitely am not complaining. But it is a lot. It's just like non-stop.
It is
Literally.
a lot.
Time just has been moving so quickly because it's just like
crazy.
week after week it just goes.
I know, and there's always something new. It seems like you're doing something cool every single day. Like,
Aw.
Rihanna? Are you kidding me?
No, I know.
Guys,
That
like-
was iconic. That was like...
I can't even. That was a moment. I can't even lie. That was a moment.
Like, your soul must have left your body. Like, that is
No, literally.
insane.
And she was
Tell
fully
us.
like trying to get a video with you. She's like, get this out of the way.
No,
like...
she was. Yeah, she was so cute. She moved the thing out of the way. I was like, Riri, come on back.
How did it happen? Talk us through.
So I work a bit with Fenty, and there was a Fenty hair event launching in Selfridges, and they did tell me. And I knew Riri was coming. I don't think
Oh, you
everyone knew.
knew.
Some of the girls were like, "Oh my gosh, did you know Rihanna was coming?" But so I did know she would be there, and I was gassed, and I was thinking, I hope I actually get to meet her and chat to her,
Were you
which I did.
nervous? Or like
I think
excited?
I was just more excited.
Yeah.
Like I was more excited because I think Rihanna's literally such an icon.
She
And,
is
like,
an icon.
If there's someone that I just really look up to and I just love like everything they do, love their whole vibe, their whole aura, like her fashion, everything, it's Rihanna. So the fact that like I actually got to meet her and like have a little moment, like we were kikiing.
I love that.
What was
for
she
you.
like in real life?
She's stunning. Like she's absolutely stunning, and she's just got such a vibe about her. Like it's Rihanna, guys.
I
Yeah,
can't believe
what
you
can
have
I
an
say?
actual feed post with Rihanna. Like,
No,
that is
literally.
iconic.
And you look so good as well.
Oh, thanks, babe. Yeah, it's a
Like,
little
insane.
serve. Rihanna was serving. She was like on the chin.
I know. I mean, when does she not serve?
No, literally.
We thought we'd play a little rapid fire question game before we start, just so that everyone can get to know you a little bit better.
Yeah.
Really random questions, but
Okay.
let's get into it.
Let's go.
Okay, first question is, what is your guilty pleasure?
Ooh. I don't know how rapid these are going to be because I'm really indecisive.
That's okay.
We can do the
We can
long-winded
elaborate,
answers.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, you know what my guilty pleasure is?
What?
Emily in Paris.
It's so
Oh my
good.
God.
We
It's
both
like-
watched it on the plane.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, some people might judge me that this is what I like watching, but I love it. I
So
love it.
good. Which
I'm
team are you on?
obsessed with Lucian.
Alfie. I'm on team Alfie.
Yeah.
Not Gabriel. I like
No.
Alfie. He's a bit more of like a little cheeky, like
Yeah.
a bit more fun. Gabriel gives me like really serious
I know.
vibes. And like with his whole baby mama drama and all that, like no.
No, that's too much for me.
Alfie, he's like single. He doesn't come with baggage. Like she should go with Alfie.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. Honestly, that's why I didn't sleep on the flight. I was like, I need to watch this whole new season.
Oh my
Like,
gosh,
I'm
no way.
obsessed.
It's so good.
Yeah, I love it.
And what is your hangover cure routine?
Can of
like?
Coke. A full fat Coke. will bring you back to life. All my friends know when I'm hungover and I'm dying, like Lauren will actually be like, do you need me to go get you a can of Coke? And I'm like, yeah. And I swear, like, the amount of sugar in it just brings you back to life.
Yeah. So true.
Yeah.
When I'm hungover, because I drink Coke Zero normally, and so I'll go for a Coke Zero, but I'm like, that's defeating the point. You're hungover.
Yeah,
get
you
the
need
full
the full fat. I'm a Coke Zero gal.
Yeah.
Coke Zero tastes like real Coke, doesn't
so
it?
good.
I
Diet
love
Coke
it.
is an absolute no from me.
No, it's a no.
No.
It tastes too watery. It's not good.
It doesn't taste like Coke.
But on a hungover day,
Full
Full
fat.
yeah.
I
fat.
recommend it to everyone.
Yeah.
If you're dying and you feel like you've got no energy, that Coke will bring you back to life.
Okay, well, tomorrow afternoon then, I want 3
Yes.
full fat Cokes,
Yeah.
please.
I want you to send me a little picture with a Coke.
We will. What's one thing you always bring with you on a night out?
Oh, always bring with me my gloss. Guys,
I
the gloss
thought you
needs
were
to
gonna
save off
say
it.
that. Honestly, I've been looking at your gloss. I'm like,
Oh,
I know.
thanks,
What
babe.
gloss is it?
This one is a Fenty gloss. This one is like, oh, what's this shade called? Oh, I can't remember, but it's this new one. It's so good. It's like a goldy colour, but I love it. I'm literally such a gloss girl. Like, I'd never do a matte lip.
No,
So I need my gloss on the night out. Like, lips need to stay popping.
100%.
who is your fashion icon?
Riri.
Riri.
And I met her.
I love this for you. You give Riri vibes.
Oh, really? Oh, that was such a compliment.
Like you do. If there was anyone,
Oh.
it'd be Riri for you, 100%.
Thanks, babe. Okay, I'll take that.
You've manifested that meeting,
No, I
haven't
manifested
you?
it. Guys, I've manifested so much stuff. I'm not
Have
gonna
you?
Really?
lie.
What
Are you a
else?
big manifester?
I'm such a manifester. What else? I'm not gonna lie. Like everything, my whole life now. Like I used to manifest moving me and Nova living in a 2-bed flat with a view in London. That was literally, I had that on my vision board, and it literally happened.
Oh my god.
Like so much stuff I've manifested. The G-Wagon's not came true yet. Soon come.
Coming soon. Just
Soon
wait.
come.
Yeah.
But no, I've manifested so much stuff, but I'm a big believer in like manifesting. Like I'll put out what I want to happen, I'll visualize it, I'll pray on it, and I just know that like it's gonna come, God's gonna deliver it, and He does.
Have you always been a big manifester?
I'd say since I was about like maybe 15. I think when I was like 15, I discovered this book. You probably guys read it, The Secret.
Yeah.
Everyone talks about The Secret. So like from then, I always like thought about manifesting, but I feel like I didn't really like practice it really. But then I'd say when I moved back to Scotland, like, I've always been Catholic as well, but I think when I moved back to Scotland, because I used to live in London, I properly like got so close with God and like started focusing on that. And then at the same time, I started reading these Joe Dispenza books. He's like, have you read his books? And like he kind of talks about manifesting, but he breaks it down like scientifically. So I feel like it really helps me understand it better. And he gives so many examples, and he talks about like neuroscience and like how the brain actually works. So I had such a better understanding, and like then that's when I started really visualizing. I think the combination of everything then is when I started like really putting it into practice.
Yes.
I feel like it is good for your brain to know the science behind it, because some people can be like, oh, it's like a bit woo-woo for some people. But then like actually hearing like the science behind
like
it.
he comes with facts.
Yeah.
Like he does the studies.
And you can't argue with that.
You can't argue with facts. So
So
And-
G-Wagon, see you soon.
You've met Riri and you have that apartment.
No,
so...
literally so much stuff, but like yeah, so I'm a big manifester.
Yeah. We love that. We love that.
Okay, and last one is, what's one of your red flags?
Ooh, red flags. If you're for everybody. If everybody can have access to you, I don't want you.
Shut it down.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
I don't like if you're too accessible, because I feel like I don't give anybody access to me and let myself be too accessible to anyone. So like I want you to match that energy.
I love
Yeah.
that. That's giving baddie.
And your look at the NTAs was amazing. Like, honestly, the most
Aw,
amazing
thank you,
thing.
babe.
How was the night?
It was
Talk
good.
us through.
Well, it was hectic. It was a little stressful. I was saying on my Snapchat, but like, you know, on those kind of days, things just end up running behind. Like
Yeah.
something just goes wrong. Like one of the straps on my dress broke. I had to go back. I had to fix it. So I did miss the red carpet. How
Oh,
sad.
that
How
is really sad.
When I got there, like everyone had already went in and it gotten a bit dark, but anyways, the picture still banged.
Yeah, the TikTok's made up for it, honestly. I was like, this is an iconic look.
Thanks, babe. But no, after that, once I got in there, like it was so much fun. I saw some of my friends, like I saw Jess that I was on Love Island with. I hadn't seen her in so long, so that was so
that's
nice.
nice.
You
There
know,
was so many islanders there.
no, literally. But
The whole class
literally,
really
I saw
did.
everyone. Literally, I met some of the new like people off this season.
Yeah.
So it was fun, like see some old faces, see some new faces, like catch up with everyone, see the awards. Like I had a good night.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Do you have any fun stories from the night?
Fun stories from the night. I'm trying to think what happened.
Spill any tea.
Oh, what's the tea? I mean, I don't have any tea on me to spill. I was just with the girls, little girls' night. It was
Love
fun.
that.
Yeah, that was my second NTAs. The first one I went straight out of Love Island, because I think it finished like this was like a month later.
Yeah.
So I was still like so like shell shocked. Like life just wasn't real at that point. It was like such a whirlwind.
It would have been. I feel for the people that come out and they're like, I mean, it's amazing for them,
Yeah.
but like, wow, would be so overwhelming.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's why when I met some of the girls that came off this one, I was saying to them like, I know exactly how you feel. Like just enjoy it and like you'll settle in soon. Because I remember it took me a while to properly get settled in, like just to this new life. Because I feel like the experience in itself is a lot, and like especially if you're on it for the whole time. Like imagine 2 months and like it feels like an alternate universe.
Yeah.
Because you don't like talk to your family or your friends and like all these new people and like the way you're living, it's like doing all these games and everything's about chatting to people. It's just so
It's not
different.
real life. Yeah.
So you go through that for 2 months and then you come out and then you went in like people didn't really know you that much and then you come out and everybody knows you. So it's just like a lot to process.
Especially when you're someone like you that everyone is like obsessed with and like, yeah, like you're going like out of that and just like having that experience would be so different.
Yeah, it was a lot, but I was so happy and like grateful when I came out because when I was in there, I didn't really know like how I was getting perceived or like what anyone was saying. But obviously, you get the trolls too, but I focused on the love, and when I came out, I got so much love. So I was just really grateful for that as well.
And you've done so much since coming out as well.
Thanks,
like meeting Riri was iconic. You also met Kylie and got flown to LA for the Kylie Cosmetics event, right?
Yeah, that trip was amazing.
Talk
it was
us through.
so good. So it was the Kylie team that reached out and they said like love for me to come to her perfume launch in LA, just me and one other girl from the UK. So I was really flattered. I was like, oh, you guys, you picked me.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, Kylie herself picked you, didn't she?
That's so basically they had said that Kylie like went through like they showed her, you know, this is everyone we work with, and she went through and chose who she wanted to come. So I was really flattered.
Such a slay.
But no, it was such an amazing trip. I had so much fun. The event was stunning. It was so good. Kylie was so nice. Like even when she came in, she like because she came in and then she just walked to like wherever she was meant to go, but she waved straight away, and I was like, no, you're just so like genuine and just so nice. Like, you know, when someone's just such a huge celebrity, like, but they're just still like really real and just
it's like you don't
lovely.
have to be nice. You could actually get away with not being
nice.
nice.
You could get away with it, and I wouldn't even be mad at it. But like the fact that she was so lovely was so nice, and like I think I just went to the bathroom. Because there was other influencers from like different countries there as well, and everyone was like trying to get pictures with her and waiting for pictures. Would have been a lot for her. I was looking at her like, I don't know how you're doing it, because it was just everyone really wanted their time with her. But I think I just went to the bathroom with Millie that I'd went with, and I just went in the bathroom and started chatting to her. I was like, thanks for like having us. And then we took pictures, and she was so nice, and she was like, come, let's do shots, all the girl, like, she could tell she's a girl's girl.
Yeah. Oh, I love that for you. I'm so glad she seems like she'd be really nice.
She's so lovely, and she's so beautiful in person.
Yeah. Wow.
Stunning.
Insane. Was there any other Kardashians there?
Chris.
Chris.
Momager.
Oh,
Did you meet Chris?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a little selfie with Chris as well.
I missed that one.
Like Chris was on like Momager moments as well, because like obviously it's her work thing.
Yeah. I know, she seems like she's always putting in the work, doesn't she, Chris?
What a woman.
Like
what a
literally
woman.
the devil works hard, but Chris works hard.
Literally.
Good for her, honestly. We all need a Chris.
No, we all need a Chris in our lives.
And you look like you've been literally living your best life. Like, we've been talking about how busy you are, but you've also been like traveling Europe this whole summer as well.
Yeah, it's been so much fun. It's all been work trips, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not actually I'm going on like my first actual holiday since like leaving the villa.
Oh,
next month.
My God.
What's your plans?
I'm going to Turks and Caicos.
Oh my God,
Slay.
fun.
Literally, I can't wait. I've never been to the Caribbean, and it's actually stunning. Like, the water is like completely clear and the sand is white. I'm staying in the nicest villa. Like, I'm so excited.
Oh my God. Walk us through the itinerary.
Babe, there's not going to be much of fun.
No.
It's just going to be a holiday,
That's
like,
nice.
chill, like, do you know what? I can't swim though. How sad is that? Like,
You can't swim.
No. I'm like, can I learn to swim before next month?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think? Because I'm like, I can't go to a country like that and not be able to like go in the sea and swim.
Start some swimming lessons.
No, I
before you
should.
go.
I should. I'll need to fit in some time for some like weekly swimming lessons.
I know.
It's not too like It'd be like nice calm water, wouldn't it? Like that you like could just like.
Maybe, but like I'm so like I can't even float. Like I can't jump in a deep pool. And Mykonos, wait, I went on a L'Oreal brand trip to Mykonos, and all the girls were like, when we came back from the night out, everyone was like, let's jump in the pool. So I just wanted to join in, and I was like, is it deep? And they were like, no, it's not deep. So we all jumped in the pool, and I literally was like drowning. I was literally like, and because I kept trying to get my head up, so I was like, hold on, and I was like, and my head just kept coming up, and I think everyone thought I was just like jumping up and down. So everyone was just
I'm actually drowning right now.
No, everyone was just laughing and like getting out, and then one of the girls, Alicia, she was still in the pool, but she's so tiny, like I'm much bigger than her, and I was like trying to hook onto her to save me, so I was just bringing her down with me. I was like, she just sinking her, and then like I don't know how we ended up managing to get out, but yeah, it was hectic.
That is terrifying.
Wow.
It was hectic.
Okay, let's get straight to the pool.
I need some
floaties.
little, yeah.
Actually, that's a good idea. Maybe you just like
Get
they
some
can keep you up,
armbands,
and then you can
yeah.
just be like laying there,
Yeah.
relaxed.
Vibes.
It's
That's
not-
actually
it's not
much
really
nicer.
a look, but we'll make it work.
I think you could make it a look.
Little pink armband.
Yeah, why not?
That's really fun though. That's nice. Like, having some time to just like switch off. It sounds like you need it after your.
Yeah, 100%. But the trips have been amazing. I've been so many places like the last year. So, and I love traveling as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been amazing.
I know, getting to travel for work is like cracking the code.
Literally,
It's amazing.
I cannot complain. Like,
Yeah.
no, it's amazing.
What is your vibe on holidays? Like, what's your holiday personality?
Oh, I say it's pretty much the same as my like in London personality.
Yeah.
Like here for a good time. No, I like going out, especially if I'm abroad. Like I want to go out. I feel like going out abroad's way more fun than going out in London.
Oh, you have a different energy.
No,
Like,
literally.
I'm scared for everyone else.
You're not ready for
Yeah.
me.
What friend are you in the friend group on holidays? Are you
Ooh.
like, if you're out on a girls trip, is your trip a girls trip?
Yeah, it'll be a
Yeah.
girls trip.
What's your vibe? Like, which friend are you?
Ooh, I'd say the vibey one.
Yeah.
Like just there for fun, bring the vibes, like good energy. I think I'll like on this trip I'm gonna like chilling during the day, but you know, like a good party at night.
Party at night.
Yeah, it sounds like you're going to the right place for that.
Yeah, I know. I hope it's gonna be like popping when I go there.
Yeah, that's like
Make it poppin'.
the ideal type of holiday. Like relax, be in the sun all day,
Yeah.
and then go out.
Literally, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm so
that's
excited.
I can't wait to see the
fun.
content.
Yeah, I need to get one of those pictures, you know, the ones like, and you're lying down in the sea and it's like taken from above.
Yeah,
they take it on like a drone.
yeah.
Like everyone does those pics in Turks.
Yeah, you need to get yourself a drone.
I know. I'll need to get on the
drone.
DMs. Right, where do I book this?
Drone and floaties. That's your vibes.
Yeah. Got to make sure they're in the case.
Yeah.
Well, we absolutely loved watching you on Love Island. I feel like your outlook and just like your personality, everyone loved.
Aw,
And I feel like your outlook on dating as well, people loved to see as well, including us. But what would you say is your like kind of like outlook and vibes in dating?
I feel like right now, like I'm just like where I'm at right now, just moving here and everything, and like just being so busy. I'm just like really focusing on me. Like I don't want to go looking for anything. Like I'm really content right now and just enjoying life with me and Nova. And
She's
just
got a baby to look after.
literally, and just like having all my energy to like just pour it into me. Like, you know, I'm literally 24. Like I'm in my mid-20s. I just want to enjoy
I
this
can't
time.
believe you're 24.
Everyone says that.
No, literally, like what you've achieved at 24.
I know,
It's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
But yeah, so right now I'm just like, I'm just doing me. And then I think like when the time is right, that's when I'll like be doing all that again.
Just focusing on yourself.
Yeah,
I love
100%.
that. We saw that TikTok of you and Lola saying like when the dating scene's too hard, so you just decide to be together.
Honestly, yeah, I
love that.
get some crazy trolls like taking everything I say so literally. I'm like,
Really?
calm down, it's a bit banter.
So what is your single girl era looking like? Are you literally just focusing on yourself right now?
Yeah, defo. I kept making jokes that Lola was my wife, like my girlfriend, and some people really took it literally.
Oh my god.
So no, guys, I'm straight. Let's clear that up. But
Clearing the air, you are not. They're like, she's been spending a lot of time with Lola.
no, literally, she is my wife, but I'm straight.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just doing me. I'm literally so busy right now. It's like I don't actually have the time to be like trying to get to know someone.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole process in itself. It's a lot, and yeah, I'm just like doing me right now. I don't want to like, do you know what I mean? Rush into the next. Like there's no rush. I'm 24.
Time to be selfish. I feel like this is like
Literally.
the perfect time to be focusing on your
Yeah.
career and like yourself and your
100%.
friends. Like there's so much
Yeah.
time for that.
Defo. And when I'm in a relationship, I'm such a lover girl.
Are
Like
you?
such a lover girl. Like I be obsessed and like I'm just like really loyal and just like, do you know what I mean? I just want to do everything. Like it just becomes a lot. So I'm like, maybe like right now this is just how it's meant to be. Like everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, I feel like relationships are a lot of work.
Yeah, definitely.
And you don't think about it until you're in one, and you obviously want to do it all. But
yeah, literally.
So you just need to focus on yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
And also when you have a good bestie, like you don't even need a man.
Yeah, I've got so many good friends.
Yeah.
Like I had some friends in London before I moved, but since I've moved, I've made such amazing friends as well. And I feel like I've got such amazing family. Like my mum's coming down tomorrow because she's gonna watch Nova while I'm away. But I've got amazing family. I've got amazing friends. I've got such good people around me supporting me. So it's like, do you know what I mean? I'm good right now.
Yeah, that's nice.
Love that for you.
Yeah. When you are looking for a man, what would you say your type is?
I feel like I will need someone driven. Like I'm quite a driven person. So someone driven that like, you know, they've got like the same kind of ambitions as me. Like I want us to be like a power couple, like me and you against the world, babe. Let's get this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The same like morals and values as me as well. Like I want them to be like a man of God. I want them to like think big and like, you know, be close with their family like I am. You know, to be tall, because I'm a tall girly.
That's not too much to ask for, right?
No, nah. It's not.
It's not.
Especially,
You're
I'm
bringing
like,
a lot.
I'm like the girlies that are like 5'3". Like girls, you can take the short ones. Come on, like don't be selfish. Don't be trying to snap up all the 6'5" men because like where does that leave the tall girlies?
I know.
No,
like
no,
when you
really
see
selfish.
a couple walking around and like the girl's really short and
and they're really tall.
it's
Like,
like
really?
Really, babe? You couldn't have went for like 5'10"? Really?
yeah.
Yeah, I should
be
think
taking
about
that.
that. Noted.
Is that you? You're always going for like the 6'5" guys.
Cody's like, I really need someone tall, even though like I'm half her height.
You don't, babe. You don't. I do.
Yeah, okay. All right. Good to know.
Well, you obviously have been through like quite a public breakup. What would you say got you through your breakup personally?
It was hard, but like I've got through it. I'm on the other side now, and like I'm just really focused. Like I have good family, good friends around me. Like they're so supportive. They're always there for me, and like just doing me now, and I'm in a good place.
Yeah,
Love that.
we love that. And you are absolutely thriving now.
Yeah.
Thanks, girls.
Having that support network is like essential.
Yeah, 100% makes such a difference.
Yeah, just taking a minute and like focusing on yourself, and then after a breakup, you literally thrive.
What would be your advice for anyone going through a breakup?
I would just say just have good people around you, have a good support system, keep your friends and your families close, like call them if you feel like you need to, like, and also just pour all your energy into yourself, like just focus on, you know, getting good mentally, like feeling good about yourself, just pour all that energy into you. And yeah, you'll be okay. You'll survive.
Yes, you got this. You have such a confident like energy about you anyway. I just feel like you have like that baddie vibes, and you could see it from Love Island, and now like you're doing so well clearly because of that. How do you have that confidence? Have you always had that?
I've not always been really confident. Like I'd say when I was younger, I wasn't the most confident. I've never been like the most insecure, but like the level of confidence that I have now, I feel like I just really worked on myself to build it up. I feel like the main thing for me was like just never comparing yourself to anyone else, because when you just like focus on yourself and just compare yourself to like the past you and where you want to go, you're just putting that energy into like how can I be better, and like everyone's on their own journey, everyone's going at their own pace, and like it's really easy because I did modelling before, and like modeling's really competitive, and like you get a lot of rejection. And I think in the beginning when I was doing that, the rejection would get to me a bit, and I'd be like, oh, but this girl's doing this and this girl's doing that, and then I like had a little conversation with myself, and I was like, I can't think like that. I need to just stop that, because like this is my journey, like I'm moving at my pace. And when I just stopped doing that and just literally thought about like focused on like, okay, what is it that I want to work on? How can I make it better? Just like really believing in myself and just not overthinking everything. Like sometimes I think we think like life's so like we focus on the little details, but it's like life's so much bigger than us, and like what our life is itself is like so much bigger than we think. Like we're gonna go through different phases, and just focusing on, you know, what I want to happen, like focus on the positives, not the negative.
Yeah.
But I think with modelling as well, all that rejection, like I had to build up resilience. Like you have to, you need to learn to just like not take it to heart. It's it is what it is. So I think that probably definitely helped as well, because it got to a point and I was like, right, I can't be getting upset about stuff, like, it is what it is. You know, my time will come.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like that's such a good outlook to have on everything, because these little things, like, as much as we build it up in our heads, in a few days it's not going to matter.
Yeah.
And everyone's so focused on themselves that they're not thinking about
yeah,
us.
People don't, literally.
Like, people don't care.
They don't care about us. They care about themselves.
Yeah.
No, literally. I think that's what helped me be a lot more confident and just like, yeah, just really just believing in myself as well. Like, there's just only one of me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's only one of you. Like, we're all individuals and we're not replaceable. So don't be too hard on ourselves.
Yeah, that's such a good mindset to be in, and you can definitely see that you have that mindset, and it's nice for like, for people to like hear that. And
yeah, I get so many young girls as well. They always message me and ask me
Really?
for like advice and stuff. So like, I feel like that's something I want to talk about more as well, because I know what it's like when you're younger as well. You go through hard little phases when you're just getting to know yourself and like, you know. So I do like, you know, being able to say that and like help girls if I help them, make them feel a bit more confident.
oh, that's really nice. What do you always say to them when they message you? Like, what's your top?
So
thing
like
that you
sometimes
say?
I'll like do like a little public reply on Snapchat and just give them a bit of advice, but just basically kind of what I said to you guys as well, just similar stuff like that, and just not worrying about everyone else. Like, don't compare yourself, because when I grew up in Glasgow in Scotland, so I was quite different from everyone, and I used to compare myself to those other girls, but it's like, why would you do that? Like, they're not you.
Yeah.
And I really realise that now, and sometimes it might just take like when you get a bit older for you to realise as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you have like steps that you use? What's like kind of your self-care routine where you are feeling a bit low, and like where you are really in a busy period where you kind of like sometimes do forget that?
Yeah, I think life now's been so busy for me that I'm not like doing my little routines I used to do as much. But before, I think what really helped me was like, I'd be like driving to a job or driving to a shoot. I would literally play like affirmations. Some people might find it cringy, but I would literally play like positive affirmations, and I'd literally say them. And
I like that.
Sometimes I think when you don't actually feel it and believe it yourself, you need to keep saying it out loud till you do.
Yes.
Because
like,
sometimes I'd
fake
be,
it till you make it.
yeah, literally I'd be saying it and I just like wouldn't be like saying it with like conviction. But then the more I would say positive things to myself, I'd be like, you actually start, like, that repetition in your mind, it goes into your subconscious, and then you do start believing it.
Literally, it's a pattern.
Yeah, 100%. So positive affirmations, like, talk to yourself nice, like, be kind with yourself, like, don't be too hard on yourself.
I love that. And I feel like
that.
it's good to do the other end of it as well and catch yourself out when you're saying like negative
Yeah,
things or thinking it, and you're like, wait, let's pause there, because that's not true.
Yeah, it's like you wouldn't speak would you say that to your best friends? No.
Literally.
So why would you say that to yourself? Like, why would you
Yeah.
speak to yourself like that?
I know it's so important to be listening to yourself and how you're speaking to yourself, because it's crazy how much of like a change it can make.
Yeah, 100%. Like, just being a bit more conscious about like what you're saying subconsciously.
For sure. Oh, I love that. I feel like people are going to really resonate with that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you ever go on Love Island again?
Do you know, I'm just like, I feel like I'm just focusing on what I'm doing right now, like career wise, and like, you know, I've been working with really amazing brands, and like I want to get more into presenting and like.
Yes, I see that for you.
Oh, thanks,
You
babe.
could be the next Maya Jama.
Okay. But yeah, just focusing more on like presenting with my fashion, with my beauty, modeling, like my modeling background. That's kind of went to the side, like bringing that back in the mix too. So that's kind of where I'm focused on right now. And like with TV, it would be more like presenting type stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. I like that. A bit of the other side of it
Yeah.
rather than like actually being in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What else is on the vision board?
Or just like with presenting, doing more like podcasts, maybe even doing my own show.
I think you definitely
That
should.
could be in the
Yeah.
mix. I've got something really exciting coming out this month as well.
Really?
At the end of the month, like kind of, it's on the cusp of like September, October. I've got something very exciting. I've been teasing it for a while, but it is dropping soon. I've got something exciting coming out to do with beauty,
Ooh.
and to do with me. So stay tuned, guys.
Watch this
Exciting.
space.
She's been working hard.
Yes,
Yes.
I have been behind the scenes.
Hustling.
But yeah, so just like kind of ticking all them boxes. That's what I'm kind of focused on next.
And you just said you're going to Paris Fashion Week. It's so
Yeah.
exciting.
So excited for that. I've never been to Paris Fashion Week before. I'm going on Sunday, and do you know what? I might even extend so I can go to more shows. I'm gonna just see how it goes, but I'm so excited. I'm going with L'Oreal. I'm gonna go to the L'Oreal show, which is gonna be amazing. I know last year Kendall Jenner walked. I don't know if she's walking again this year, but I feel like it's gonna be like unreal. Like one of them surreal moments and you're just like, wow.
Yeah, I feel like
it's
Paris Fashion
exciting.
Week is like iconic as well. If you're gonna go to one, Paris and New York is it. For
Yeah,
sure.
I'm
You're
so
gonna have the best
excited.
time.
Literally, I can't wait.
Yeah.
New York next year as well.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make it happen. I really wanted to go this year, but it just came around so quick that I
Yeah.
couldn't fit it in. But
Yeah.
no, Paris will be amazing.
I feel like you've done so much in the last year. What would you say is your highlight in your career so far?
Ooh, like the actual thing that I've like done.
It could be anything, like even like something that was big for you but might not be like the biggest
Yeah.
thing.
I just feel like honestly just everything, like all the time, like when I'm just working and I'm doing what I'm doing, or like I'm on a shoot or I'm on a trip, like I'm honestly just so grateful. Like I literally just sit and think like I'm so grateful this is actually my life now. Like obviously I do work really hard and it is work, but it's like such an amazing career to have, and like I have so much fun when I'm doing it. Just like everything, honestly, the whole year's been a whirlwind that I'm just super grateful for. I'm just like grateful for everything that's to come as well.
Yeah.
And like even just little things like just being in like a position to properly help my family and stuff, like that's just what means everything to me. And like yeah, I just love it all.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's crazy that it has only been that long.
I know.
Like for me, like I
Yeah.
feel like because it doesn't. That
It seems like you've been doing this for longer for the amount of stuff that you've done.
Yeah.
It feels like longer to me as well, but then at the same time it's like that it's gone so quick, like I can't even explain
Yeah.
it.
The fact that you haven't taken a holiday since you came out of the villa, like
She needs that
let
rest.
the girl rest.
I know, I think I'm a bit of a workaholic.
Yeah, but it's good because when you love it, it doesn't really feel like work. Like
Yeah.
it's hard, but the fact that you have that gratitude is so nice because like I feel like it can be really exhausting doing all this stuff that you're doing, and people don't realize how much energy it takes and like
a lot goes into it behind the scenes.
yeah, it's a lot. And so the fact that you just love it and are so grateful for everything is so good. I'm really glad.
I know, so grateful.
And what would you say is next and up and coming for you? I know we've kind of already spoken about it a little bit, but
I would just say more is to come, like bigger and better, more exciting things, and just I think like more connecting as well with like all my supporters, and you know doing more like I've got a lot of things that I want to do and like coming up with like a lot of meaning behind it as well, like just you know interacting with you guys more and just showing you guys like why I'm doing this and like what the actual purpose is of everything, and just just lots more exciting opportunities coming up.
Lots
I'm
to
excited to
come.
see. Stay tuned to
Yeah.
everyone listening.
I know. I'm excited to see too. And this project coming up sounds very exciting.
Yeah,
So
we dropping.
stay tuned on the
soon.
socials. Okay, we have a game for you.
Okay,
It's going to be fun.
let's play.
So it's called Shut It Down or Play On.
I love it.
We've got some scenarios and you have to say whether you'd be shutting it down or playing on and why.
Okay, got you. I'm ready to
Okay.
shut it down.
Shut it down.
The first one is liking other girls' Instagram posts.
Okay, shut that shit down right away. Shut it down.
Shut that down. Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Yeah, in a relationship.
Yeah, actually, let's say you're just seeing each other and it's pretty casual.
Oh, all right, okay.
Is that okay?
Do what you want, like.
Yeah.
Do you know, I'm not your girl, like. Do you know what I mean? I can't say anything, but like if we're together, like that's not cool.
No, absolutely not.
Still being friends with an ex.
And you're my man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, shut it down. Shut it down. What? That's
I don't
crazy.
know why you have me now.
Literally, like what? No way. Like, do you want to get back together or something? No.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah,
no,
agreed.
no, absolutely not. Okay, having a girl best friend.
No. I feel like shut it down. I get asked this all the time, and I'm gonna say the same thing every time, babe. I'm your best friend.
Yeah,
I'm your girl best friend. That's all you need.
it's just like there's a lot of controversy around this, but there's no need to have that stress. Like I
Yeah.
don't trust it.
No, I don't, because I'm a girl. I know, like, so I know what it's like, and I know how guys are. I feel like other people might have different opinions, but I feel like anytime like I have like had a male friend, they're just kind of waiting to try it.
Yeah.
Like do you know what I mean? It never
Yeah.
feels like they genuinely just want to be friends.
No.
So I'm not liking the dynamic there, babe.
No.
I like your take no shit outlook on dating. I feel like more of us need to channel your energy.
I know. I think a lot
Because-
of us sometimes are like, oh, we don't want to be like too picky, or like, what if they don't like that? But no,
Shut
you
it
deserve the
down.
best.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Replies to every message immediately of yours in
I
like the
love
talking
that.
stage.
Oh, I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
She's a lover girl.
Play on, babe.
Don't leave me on red.
No, never.
No.
Yeah, I love that. Don't be why like take hours to reply and know you're on your phone.
That's so true. When someone's not replying, I'm like, I know you see it.
That's literally me though.
No,
That's literally me.
stop.
I'm the worst texter ever.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No, I am too. I'll do it.
So you're like, you reply to me straight away, but I'm not going to reply to you for days. But follow up.
Literally. But I'm a call person.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you know me, you know that I'm a FaceTimer.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not really a good texter.
No, it's more efficient and it's nicer.
Yeah.
You're too busy to text by the
Yeah.
sound.
Makes plans with you the day of if you're in the dating stage.
Well, it depends. Like, it depends because if you've just messaged me and you're like, "Oh, you're free today? Do you want to do this?" That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's like we were meant to do something and you're just like you were being long and now you've messaged me on the day, then shut it down.
Yeah. So if you're like, say you meet them on the weekend and they're like, let's go on a date on Thursday, and they don't message you until Thursday to plan a date.
Oh
What are your
no!
thoughts
Well,
on
in my
that?
mind, that's like the day. There's no
That's the
date.
day of.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's no date. Like I would have just made other plans because
Yeah.
you've not like followed up.
Yeah.
So no,
Shut it down.
shut it down.
It says their ex is crazy.
I think that's a red flag
Mm.
because I bet you made her crazy.
Agreed. It's always
I bet
always
you
their
made.
fault.
Literally,
Yeah.
guys love to say that, but it's like, but you put her to that point though. So
Yeah.
I bet she wasn't crazy when you met her.
Yeah. What did you do?
Well, definitely not, because you wouldn't have been dating them.
No,
so
exactly.
It's your fault.
Yeah, I don't like that's a no.
don't
Shut
like
that down.
Yeah.
Literally.
A lot of boys getting shut down.
As they should.
Okay, gives great chat in the DMs, but never makes a plan.
How long are we How long are we in the DMs for?
Few weeks.
I'm quite like we need to just see like, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like unless you want to be like pen pals, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Are we just DM friends? Oh, it depends.
But he's being like really flirty.
But if you've got good chat, it's just not sounding. Oh, I don't know, because I feel like if you've got really good chat, then they would make a plan by then.
Yeah.
It can't go on too long.
No.
You better like come and like be trying to take me out.
What's your
At some
period?
point.
Like, do you have a window of like, okay, I'll give you attention and then no?
I don't have like a specific one. I think it depends on the person and like
Mhm.
yeah, it depends on a lot of factors. So I'm in the middle with that one.
Okay, yeah. There's variables.
What would
Yeah.
be your ideal date if like first date?
Ooh, like ideal.
Yeah, I mean, you're making the date.
Yeah.
Nah, to be fair, I just think like if you ask me on a date, first date, just like either come pick me up or send a car,
Yeah.
take me to dinner, like just a nice dinner, like get to know each other. I like that because I don't want to do too much on a first date because like what if we don't vibe? But I feel like as well, like going to dinner where I actually just sit down and have to talk, I'll know straight away if like I'm feeling you or not. So it makes sense for me. And then I like a guy that's gonna be like, I'll come pick you up or I'll send you a car because it shows that you're like coming correct with the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you leave it all up to them, or are you like, you're coming to me kind of thing, or will you?
I would like, what do you mean? Like, I wouldn't ask.
Yeah.
I wouldn't ask.
It's all
but
up to them.
yeah, I'll just see how they
Yeah.
move and then I'll know if I even want to go on the date or if
Yeah.
like they're even my kind of person.
Yeah.
What would you do if you get on the date and you know in the first like 10 minutes that you're not vibing? Will you leave?
Nah,
Nah.
I'm not one of them. That's mean. That's mean.
That's brutal.
I'm going to the bathroom, running out the back. Like, no, I'd never do something like that. But
No.
I feel like I can talk to anyone. I'll just be like, just sit and
Yeah.
chat. Maybe like
Yeah.
I'll just make it more fun.
It'll
It's
be
like
dinner.
yeah, literally I'll just sit and have dinner. We'll have a chat.
Yeah.
If I wasn't feeling them, I'll just make it more friends. So I'll be even less serious and just be having fun. So I'm like, well.
I mean, I'm gonna have fun with myself regardless, so like you can just be there.
But yeah, then I'll probably after that just wouldn't speak to them.
Yeah, fair enough.
But not for now. We're in our hustle. Focus
Yeah,
on
exactly,
ourselves. So
exactly,
Save all of that for later.
yeah.
We're hustling out here.
We have one more, I think. Yeah. Okay, he is obsessed with you, like really obsessed with you, and would drop anything for you.
Like sounding like my kind of man. Like, yeah, I
thought
love
you might
it.
say that.
Yeah.
I love it. Like I'm a priority.
Good.
We're
Love
not
that, babe.
expecting anything less.
Literally. I mean, yeah, some people would be like obsessed. Oh no, but I like that.
Yeah.
I
He
like
should
that. Yeah, I like it. It just shows that, like, do you know what I mean? You really do like me.
Yes, I
I
know.
should.
We don't want these games.
No, not the games.
Yeah, drop everything for me. Okay, that's our last one.
Oh, that was a fun game.
I know.
Fun.
I think a lot of men are getting shut down, and they should be, rightly so.
Yeah, I feel like on the liking pics one, let me add this. If they're just liking their friends' pics, that's okay. And like girls that they know. I meant like liking old pics. That's the red flag.
Oh yeah,
That's
that
the
is a
red flag. Yeah.
Yeah, like going
Yeah.
back,
That's what we're
following
shutting down. Yeah,
people.
that's like single behavior.
Yeah.
That is single behavior. Like, what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Going back and doing that.
Yeah.
Or you're like scrolling through your Instagram feed and it's like liked by your man.
Your man.
And
I feel like-
oh, you're like, oh.
no.
No, that makes me sick.
Oh, well, we're so excited for tonight as well. It's honestly gonna have the best time.
I know. Can't wait.
It's going to be so fun, and I hope we see Nova there.
Oh, can I
Unfortunately, probably not, but I would love her to be there. She'll be there in spirit.
Yeah.
We'll have a shot for her.
I'll have a shot for you, Nova.
Oh, well, thanks so much, Ella.
Yeah, it's been so
Thanks for
much
having me. I had
fun.
so much fun, and I'll see you guys tonight.
Yeah.
Party.